Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Beverly here, my messy room stamper, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. I'm here an hour early. I'm going to say you're wondering why. And I'm going to tell you why. It's a sad story. No, it's not a sad story. I have a granddaughter that, well, both of my granddaughters do Taekwondo, and today is a testing day. And my youngest granddaughter is testing today, so I intended to, hey Kathy, how are you? Thank you for coming. I intended to go to her testing, and they told me it was at noon, so I was all cool with that. And then I had my video, and I deleted that, and I told you I was going to show you today. And actually, I just found the video. It's not deleted on my other iPad, but, you know, whatever. And so after I told you that I was going to show you today the card that I deleted from my YouTube channel, I couldn't cancel. So I came an hour early. So I think it'll be okay. If not, people can catch the replay, and it's better than nothing, I guess. I'm really sorry about the confusion. It's my messy room stamper. I'm always confused. So I'm hoping everybody's doing okay and nobody's sick with the virus. Lots of things happening here, cancellations and things. There was a dinner at our church tonight that was canceled. I'm really sorry because it was corned beef and cabbage with entertainment. So what am I going to have for dinner now? That's the issue. But anyway, I want to share with you just a couple of things going on at Stampin' Up. It's again time for me to promote Paper Pumpkin. This time it's called For Those You Love the Most, My Most Wonderful Family. And it is 8 cards with envelopes. So this time it is cards, not note cards. And if you buy a 3-month subscription to Paper Pumpkin, you can earn a celebration set. So that's just an incentive for you. And then there's a new, what am I trying to say? On April 1st, there's a new product suite coming out that will be in the annual catalog, but you'll be able to order it early. It's called Ornate Garden. I have a sneak peek today on a couple of things, but I wanted to show you this lovely card that was made with it. I think this is gorgeous. There's a new color that everybody's talking about in it, and that you'll be able to see. So I just wanted to show you this is a really pretty card, and I probably am going to case that. So just a couple of things from Stampin' Up! Wanted to share with you. Now today I'm going to share with you the card that I was going to make on my YouTube channel, and I will put that other video up. I've been using this lately on the clear stamps. I like the way it stamps, so I got that back out. So the card is a easel card. It stands, and this is really hard to show on camera, I'm going to tell you that right now. When I was filming it, I had trouble. So it stands up like this, and then you can put something inside of it. It opens, and I'm going to show you the measurements on here, and then I'm going to show you how I cut it. So this is 4.5 by 11. That's this purple piece. This is all retired paper. Don't get ecstatic. It's a yellow. It's called Bumblebee. But everybody's wondering why it's not 2 names, so I'm not sure. And then the next sheet is a 4 by 10 1/4. That's this blue sheet here. Now, back to the purple piece, you're going to score it at 5.5. That's just like a regular card. And then this piece, that's 4 by 10 1/4. I kept wanting to cut this at 10.5. I had trouble. I had to cut it several times. You're going to score it at 2.5 by 5. And that's going to give you this, okay? Then this layer, if you wanted to layer again, this is 3 3/4 by 5. And then this is 3 3/4 by 2 1/4. All right, so let me just show you. All my little treats in here. So this is the back piece. I decided to go with yellow. So this is 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5.5, and I'm just gonna get my bone folder out of here and fold it. All right. Then this is the piece that's cut at 4 by 10 1/4, scored at 2.5 and 5. And so this is kind of important. You're going to fold it up the farthest away crease, and then you're going to fold it down. Okay? Got that? Not hard at all. Hey, Viola, thank you for coming. And then this is the piece that you'll adhere to this, just like this. So let's do that now. This looks pretty. It's prettier. I was putting this together. My week didn't go quite like I thought. Day didn't go quite like I thought. So I was going to do this at a different time, and I did it last night. And sometimes when I do stuff at night, it just goes crazy. But I think I made this okay. So I'm just going to center it on here like this. And so basically there's your card. That's just what I showed you here. And this is not a new idea. This has been around a long time. I'm just showing you different options to it. So this is the layer that I cut at 3 3/4 by 5. And that's just going to go right here. Okay. So let's do that. And then the piece I made for the last layer, I cut it at 3 3 3/4 by 2.5. And so I'm going to lay that there. And I do have something to go on that. I wanted to add a brighter color at the bottom because that's kind of neutral at the top. Okay, so there. Kind of pretty. But now it's going to get prettier. I'm going to use the Timeless Tulips. It's getting to be spring and Mother's Day and, you know, Easter. And so I got excited about my idea, and I wanted to make sure my colors went together. And so I went ahead and stamped them. So the stamps that I used are Flirty Flamingo, Balmy Blue, and Calypso Coral. And I think these are going to go really well together. And then this set also has a punch. I think you're all aware of that. And I'm going to punch these out. Now, this is important when you go to punch these. If you do something like I did, you need to start from this edge so that you don't, because it has a leaf in here. I just realized I didn't get a piece of white. Oh, I don't need a piece of white in there. Oh, maybe I want a piece of white. Oh, well. And it takes me a minute to actually line stuff like this up. Come this way a little bit. There you go. And then I'll just punch it. And then I'll come over and I'll do the next one. This is usually why I don't show you me doing this stuff, because I don't always get it straight and it makes me crazy doing it. Oh wait, I'm already crazy. A friend of mine that's a stamping friend is on a cruise, and she got bronchitis and she can't leave her room, which is very sad. And then I'm gonna do the third one. I think these will be pretty, and I think they'll be pretty on that piece of paper. Oh, this is Perennial Essence Designer Series paper, just so you know. That's where I got that from. I hadn't used it in a while, and so I thought it was a good day to use it. Just move it a little teeny bit. Almost got it. I know this is just nerve-wracking for you to have to watch. You're probably screaming, turn it this way, turn it. So anyway, that's good enough. All right. So my idea is, throw that away, put this over here. I'm going to lay this back down. I'm going to put these up here like this. Where's the blue one? Like this. Okay? Probably like this. And I'm going to run the stem here, and then I'm going to stamp and put the leaves in between them, and I'm going to use that. Oh, great, here's my piece of white. Okay, so I'm going to use dimensionals because I want them to be set up from the table, from the stamp. I just threw that on the floor. I'm going to need that back in a minute. Oh, it's early, isn't it early? Well, here's my scissors. All right. So we're going to take a few of these. Is there any better ones of these? Don't you love me reaching over there? It's just annoying. Okay. Gonna put 2 of these on here, on each of them. Like I said, my granddaughter's little thing is today. Usually both of them go, but the older granddaughter is at a higher level, and she has a lot more to learn, so she wasn't ready. And my son is in Taekwondo too. He took it as a child, and he's testing too, so that should be fun. We were worried they were going to cancel it, but they didn't. But I think what happened was they had people drop out of the testing. So that's, I mean, it's sad for these kids that, you know, they work hard and this, I got to tell you, this one, totally different from the one I did earlier. Wait, and I'm going to show you that one. Okay, so there's that, okay? Now, the stamps that I threw on the floor, right here, I'm going to stamp these stems down in Mossy Meadow. I like Mossy Meadow. It's a, oh, Lord of mercy. Just threw that on the floor. Get back in there. But it's not a happy color. And I don't use it a lot because it's not a happy color. I like happy colors. So what I'm going to try to do is that. And I'm going to take this piece of white and put it right here so that I don't stamp on that. You remember how I said at the beginning I was going to use this pad? Well, I'm gonna. Did you hear that? That fell too. I need, I know everybody's out buying toilet paper. I need hand soap. Not because I need to hoard it, but because I just need hand soap. So I'm gonna come this way. And I'm gonna come this way. And then I'm gonna come this way. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, the same in the Mossy Meadow, I'm going to use, I have the punch back. I'm going to use this flower, and I'm going to punch a few leaves. This flower? It's this flower, yes. Punch a few leaves on that piece of white in the Mossy Meadow, and I'm going to punch them out. Punch them out. Oh, might want to get ink on all of them. I think I'll do them one at a time. If that didn't work out quite like I thought. Okay. Long piece of paper, don't need it to be that long. Or that long. Is everybody that's working, are you still able to work, or are they sent you home to work from home? You know, Kathy, you work from home sometimes, don't you? Right. So see, so now that'll be, I'll be able to that one there. It looks different from not on the white, doesn't it? From stamping it on the pink, it gave it a different color. I'm not sure I like that, but we're gonna go with it today. Okay. And then I can put that there. Does it go there? All right, let me bring it over here so you see what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking I'm going to put this here. I can't ever tell which way this goes, if you can't tell that by now. And then one here, or one here. I could do 3. It's making me crazy. How I figured it out one time. Oh, it goes like this. Sorry. Pretty sure it goes like this. I think we need one more right here. I think so. Let's do one more. Wow. Having fun today at the Messy Room Stamping? Because it's a bit crazy. All right. There you go. Is there a piece of something on here? Oh, cool. I should probably close that stamp set before I end up with it in my sweater. Now I've cut this so small that, and upside down, it might have to, oh, it might actually be more fun. All right, here you go. Oh, good. Okay. Now, that's the punch. It's great. Now you can see how great that is. Let's move this off and take all of this garbage and go back here. Get rid of that over there. I threw all the dimensionals in here. Ta-da! And let's add them. We're almost done, I swear. And the next card, simple, simple. And I have a lot of it done, so I apologize for being crazy. So, yeah. No. Well, we're going to go like this. It's my flower. I can do what I want, right? Now I see what the issue is. The flower has to be turned a certain way. Maybe you should cut it and then stamp it. We'll just learn together. Oh, it's turning out pretty. I like it. And then I'll put one more right here because it'll sort of bring all that together. I like that, yeah. Not really. It's a beautiful sunny day here. This is, I've seen some funny stuff about the virus. Has anybody seen anything funny they like? I saw one that was, got pulled over by a speeding ticket and the guy had a sign that said, I have coronavirus. So the cop would be reluctant to have him roll down his window. That was kind of funny. Sometimes you have to find humor in these things. Well, we're going to go with it like that. It's not the best job, but it's kind of pretty. And you're not going to see it when it's like that. What? The right side of the middle tulip. That's what I did. Cool. All right. Now, I did cut out of the rectangular. These are the rectangular stitched framelits. I cut out this little, hold on, I can't pick it up. This little rectangle. And I'm going to stamp Happy Easter, Happy Spring, Happy, Happy Everything. I like that sentiment. And I'm just going to come back, get a wipe. Somebody said people were buying baby wipes to use as toilet paper, and did they realize that you can't flush baby wipes? For their sake, I hope they do. Know that they can't flush them. All right, let's take this off. set it up here. Line this up. Okay. Memento, we're going to use Memento. Line this up. I'm hoping I'm getting in camera. I think I'm in camera right here. I'm gonna... Sometimes the light glares me. I can't see what I'm doing. I think that'll do it right there. Oh, nice. Love when a plan comes out. And I'm gonna put that right there, and put this right here. Get some more dimensionals. And I'm gonna pop this up right here. I'm gonna put it right there, okay? With a few dimensionals, more dimensionals. I'm gonna be out of this sheet in 2 seconds. It's always nice when you use up a sheet of dimensionals, isn't it? I like that. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, so there you have it. It's kind of pretty. What do you think? Do you think it's pretty? I like it. So, but let me show you the card I made when I taped the video, because that card, in my personal opinion, is sensational. Ready? Again, Perennial Essence, Blackberry Bliss, this Petal Pink. These were cut out of vellum. Oh, thank you, Terry. And this is a new die that's in that Grateful Garden I was talking about, and this is New Words. So that was your sneak peek. And then this is also in the Grateful Garden. And now that I look at it, I should have put it the other way, but you know, it's me. So I think that one turned out beautiful. This one's pretty. The leaves are bothering me, but it's pretty. Okay, there you go. Card number 1. Thank you for your patience with that. Let's just put all this back in here really quick. And I will move on to the next card. Let me just see if I stuck anything in here I might need later. Let's keep that piece of white, you never know. All right. So happy Easter, thanks. This is a great card for anything. Again, it's a double easel fold, and I will put that up. And when I put it up on the YouTube, I will put those dimensions back in it one more time, okay? Thank you. Now, I saw this one on a website. You know, I'm a caser. And I have practically made this card because I got into it and I needed to make it look like I wanted it to make. So I like this Timeless Tropical. I got this as a gift. I don't have dies to it, however, and I have a little bit of the paper. So this is what I did. This is something else new out of the Grateful Garden. It's the Ornate Floral 3D embossing folder. I think it's very pretty. And this is what it looks like on So Saffron. I'm going to say it's going to be difficult for you to see, but I really liked that. This is the Timeless Tropic paper, the Designer Series paper. Now, I stamped this in Mango Melody, and I did cut it out, fussy cut it, and I think it turned out fine. I did one of these in the Floral Essence, and I liked it. But the flower didn't match to me, but the more I look at it, the more I like it, because it's brighter. But I think we're going to go with this one just because it went with the set. I don't know what I used the Pear Pizzazz for, but I am going to put some of these clear faceted gems in it. Oh, here we go. And I wanted to show you that I cut the leaves out of, I stamped them out of the Pear Pizzazz, and I did fussy cut those too. So I was a fussy cutting fool yesterday. So just one more time to show you this. Let me see if I put it on here, if you can see it better. It's very pretty. I liked it. I like it because it's a small image. That made me happy. So again, Timeless Tropical. So we have a piece of white cardstock that we're going to fold in half. And this card's going to go landscape. Then this is cut 1/4 of an inch less, and we're going to just put it right there. I ran it through already. I run these through in case you're new here. Before, because I don't want you to have to listen to the machine or watch me do it. I fumble over enough things while I do my videos, and I didn't want you to have to listen to me fumble over one more. Okay. Now this one I cut even smaller because I wanted a big border around it. So I cut this at 1, 2, 3 1/4 by 1, 2, 3, 4 1/2. And I'm going to put it right there with dimensionals. But first I'm going to build it. So this is 1 inch, and I use the banner punch to punch the edges, banner punch. And when it's 1 inch, it goes through really nicely. What I do when I cut these, I leave my strip really long, and then I banner punch one edge, and then I come back and banner punch the other edge, trying to get it the length that I want it to get. No science to it. That's just how it is. You don't have to have a banner punch to punch this one. I just use it. So this is what I'm thinking I'm going to do. So I'm going to use dimensionals, and I'm going to pop this baby up. And I'm going to use some, I don't think I'm going to use dimensionals for the flower, for the leaves. And I'm just going to tuck them under here. See where I'm going with it? Thank you. Thank you very much. Tuck it under here like this, okay? Now, very simple. You can do it the other way, but this card is so, this flower is so large and forgiving that I can just kind of see where I was going with it and stick it down. Because sometimes I come back and do it later. But you can see. There you are. I have 2 more. Well, no, 1 more. Woo. And the other thing I'm going to do after I stick it down, I'm going to just bend up these to make them look a little bit real. There's no way to really make them look real, but... Oh, there's one more right there. And then you can put it right like that. Now, I'm going to put some words here. And I'm going to use hello because I love hello. And it's a cute little hello. And it'll go right there. And we'll just do that in Memento because it's easy. But you could certainly do it in the mango. That would be pretty. Mango Melody. That would be pretty in that. Or if you got that pretty color out of there. I think that's real red, actually. Hello. I love hello. It goes so many occasions. So if somebody was ill, so there's a lot of people I know, they don't have the virus. It's just they have, you know, a cold or they hurt their elbow or whatever. I think a hello card works just as well for them. You know, you don't have to go, oh, I feel bad for you. You're sick. You can say hello and then inside say, I'm really sorry. Hope you're feeling better. That kind of thing. Anyway, it's a little Beverlyism. I'm going to cut these out. Sorry. Cutting. Sometimes when I'm cutting, I can't talk. Two, 3, 4. I need one more for the middle. 4. Pull these off. There. Sorry. I had to think while I did that. I don't know why. I was just pulling paper off. So I'm going to level that up, and I'm going to put this down. Right like that. All right. Nope, I'm not going to put it down right like that because that is way crooked. Way to go. Even I could see that. Get over here. There. All right, now, love it. Isn't it beautiful? I do love it. But I have a couple of other ideas. So I tied a bow. And I would cut off these corners, and I could put that bow there. I can put that bow here. I could put that bow, oh, wait, here's a plan. Let me just get it tighter, because I don't like it, it's not tight enough. I could put that bow right there. Oh, I love that. And then, I'm gonna put one of these dimensionals, these faceted gems in the center of that. I couldn't get color to come to that. I've seen people do it, but I tried with my blends and I couldn't do it. Not saying it can't be done, just saying I couldn't do it. I'm going to add a little ribbon, a glue dot to the ribbon, and I am going to cut those tails, don't worry. As soon as I get that off my finger, put this here, lay that there, cut my tails. And cut my tails. Now I just cut this right off the roll. I've said before I got a new thing for my ribbon and it's on a roll thing. So there you go. How's that? Isn't it cute? I love it. It's really cute. Turned out even cuter than I thought. So that's tropical, timeless tropical. That's in the this is in the mini catalog that expires at the end of May, first part of June. And then the other set I had was Timeless Tulips, and that's the same way. That goes at that time. This is a distinctive stamp, and that's why when I did it, you got this great dimension in here. See that? I love that. So there you go, 2 cards for today. I will put these up on the YouTube channel as well, and you can come back and watch them on Facebook. I appreciate your coming by today, especially since it was early. If you would please share my video with friends, you know, if you know somebody that may be interested in the card. Please visit my online store. It's on my blog at mymessyroomstamper.blogspot.com. And I appreciate all of your support and your business. It helps my business to grow. So I hope you have a great day. I hope that none of you get ill and that you and your family stay safe. Thank you for coming, and bye-bye.